question lets us know what we're going to be learning every day, and it changes daily unless we're going to be staying on that question more than one day. And the learning targets, we have to master the first target, and after we master all the targets, we'll have a test over it.
She does it to break it down instead of just throwing it all at you at one time. I think it helps students more because then you get to actually get the basics of it, and then at the end of the target, then she'll let you know how you use it in the real world. So yeah, it's a helping tool because students always want to know, why are we doing it? I mean, is it gonna help? And so then at the bottom it shows you that it helps you in the real world. It's usually been harder for me. Like in my middle school years, I didn't make good grades in math. I think now it helps me a lot because of the learning targets and they break it down. We'll get into learning groups. Like first she'll go over the targets and we'll do it step by step, and like whatever target you don't understand after you take the test and she see which one you don't understand, she'll put you in groups based on what you made on your test. Then when we first took our test, like if you didn't know it, wasn't no going back to it. We're going to the next lesson tomorrow. And now it's like if I mess up this time, when I come back to class tomorrow, I'm going to be in groups and I'll learn it and I get to retake my test again.
The essential question is sometimes it's a challenging question. It always relates to what we're currently studying, and it helps students to understand more in depth, I guess you can say. And then our learning targets is it helps us in studying. She'll give us for conics, we have 5 learning targets, I believe, and each target is a different section, you can say. So we can check off, we can keep up with our progresses.
The targets are really helpful for me because it shows me exactly what's going to be on our test so that I'm really prepared. The targets, when we take notes, she writes out which target is going to cover what part of the section, and it helps break down the chapter so that we don't get lost along the way.
To me, she does it to break everything down into different sections, so that way she's not doing it all at one speed. She's breaking it down so that way if we are stuck on one thing, she doesn't have to focus on that with everybody. She can break it down, and then each person individually can come back and talk to her and tell her, I don't know about this target, can you help me with this target? And she can work specifically on that target.